If you got evening plans out there tonight, maybe you need to run to the grocery store, you're heading off to a movie, you'll probably want that light jacket. Temperatures are cooling down. Many of us in the 40s and low 50s will eventually be dropping into the 30s overnight tonight. There goes that cloud cover. Kind of was stubborn out there early today. We saw a little bit more sunshine later in the afternoon. High pressure starting to build in. It's moving off the Rockies. That'll be tracking our direction, and that should keep our skies mostly sunny tomorrow. Now, when you wake up, morning low temperatures largely down into the low to mid 30s across the area. Winds will continue out of the northwest 5 to 10 miles per hour. Not too big of a deal, but certainly a cool start to the day. As you make your way closer to the lunch hour, we're going to be in those 50s, eventually starting to climb near 62 degrees tomorrow afternoon, northwest Arkansas. It's going to be a very comfortable day, albeit we start off with a few clouds. That high pressure gets closer and closer, and that's going to chip away at that cloud cover. Should make for a really nice Saturday to be outside. Much of the same expected in the River Valley. By lunchtime in those low to mid 50s, well on our way into the low to mid 60s out there by tomorrow afternoon. We are trending anywhere between about 13 to 15 degrees above normal for this time of the year. Overall high temperatures around the area are going to look like this. The further south you go, of course, the warmer it's going to get. A nice day no matter where you're at. Rain chances are going to be at a minimum over the next several days. By early to mid next week, we start to see the weather pattern change a little bit. We're not looking at necessarily widespread rain yet, but we notice a disturbance trying to push through the area by midweek, maybe continuing into Thursday. We'll keep you posted on that. Right now, a few scattered showers, maybe a couple of claps of thunder can't be ruled out. Looking into the long range, this is going to be February 8th through 14th. What we find is we're right between two different air masses. You've got some cooler than average temperatures trying to nudge their way into the area, but our big ridge of high pressure that's going to be situated over the deep southeast, that's going to try to keep that cooler air to the north, and we're kind of in that battle zone. That's why the weather pattern is going to shape up to be somewhat active. We're looking at above average precipitation chances for a good majority of East Oklahoma, all of Arkansas, and again, that's going to be February 8th through 14th. 7-day forecast, northwest Arkansas, pretty nice and comfortable the next several days. Temperatures by early next week probably hitting 70 degrees. It's going to feel so unseasonably warm out there. And then you start to notice those temperatures coming back down to normal. We call this a reality check, right? And as those temperatures do start to come back down, we notice as that transition happens, that's where we find those low chances of rain. Right now, none of those days look to be an absolute washout, but days that we'll watch just to be on the safe side wouldn't hurt to pay close attention to Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even Friday as well, if by chance you have outdoor plans either of those days. In the River Valley, lots of sunshine out there this weekend. Temperatures also going to spend several consecutive days in the 70s, beginning Sunday, likely continuing through the first half of the week and towards the end of that 7-day forecast. You notice it's going to start to come back to reality. We're going to find those temperatures dropping into the 50s. Even then, that's not bad, but certainly shed some light on how much of a treat this is going to be over the next few days.
Can't wait.
You went duck hunting this morning for the final time, right? How'd it go?
Last day of the season, it was the best hunt I've had in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, it was great.
Really?
On the last day.
Yeah,
And
man.
you
I
woke
love
up
that.
early for that one.
I'm going to be getting a nap in, let's say, about 11 minutes.
Just go face down at your desk.
You might find me there.
Thanks, Scott.